Tell me, you mentioned getting support and financial advice. Was there a catalyst that led you to doing that? And can you tell us a bit about how you sort of first ended up going down that path?
The catalyst would have just been the financial success of the business. So it just became obvious that there was a need to have a strategy behind this. So, I think, I'm just trying to think, going back a few years, it was trying to work out, what, where the business could sort of save and where the planning could help. And so, that sort of started me on the path of support. But I think, back to your point, it's about, for me, it was about finding people that were comfortable with me saying, I feel like I'm incompetent. The numbers don't show that. The numbers look like I know what I'm doing. I can make money, but I also need to find a space where I can talk to somebody about not feeling competent about money.
Yes, absolutely. And there's so much of that. A lot of the people that we work with are really smart professionals, executives, business owners, and I think that there's this real sort of stigma that people think that because you have money that you should automatically just know about money, or that it should be easy because it's just digits in a bank account or whatever that thing is. But there's so much confusion, and because we don't talk about it super openly, and then also because there's just so much noise and information out there that it's like people are overwhelmed and don't know what to do. But that's a big part of what we do, and trying to take a more casual approach to this stuff, so that people think I like to wear hoodies. I actually hate hoodies. I just wear them to make people feel more comfortable when we talk, so that they have that open space and don't have to feel silly about asking what they feel are silly questions or things that they should already know. And I think that's a really common misconception, that people think when you go down this path, you need to understand it in full detail before you go down the path. But it's almost impossible to do that without finding a solid framework, and then trusting the framework, go through the process, and then you sort of always, it's like a journey that you're constantly learning. And we have even the clients we've worked with for years and years that they still understand more and more, and get to dive deeper and deeper and build that knowledge more and more just by doing, as opposed to just trying to figure it all out on a news website or something like that.